So back in 1980, we all know Terry Fox started his infamous run across Canada. He wanted to raise money for cancer research. And all these years later, his legacy lives on in the most beautiful way. And it's largely due to people like Jackson CHARRON-OKERLUND. He's from Winnipeg, Manitoba, and he is on day 58 of his 100-day trek. He's running across Canada to raise funds for the Terry Fox Foundation. He started in Newfoundland at the Terry Fox Memorial Statue. That was on March 6th, and now he is nearby. Let's find out where. Let's meet him. Hello, Jackson.
Hello, how are you?
Great. How are you doing?
So good, thank you.
And where are you now?
I was made aware this place is called Ganawake.
Ganawage, yeah. Wonderful.
Ganawage. There we are.
Okay, and are you taking a little break right now from the running?
I'm currently still on the road. I've actually got some people who've been back in the journey. They've just come to join me, so I'm even moving with them too.
How cool is that?
We're one big group right now.
So as we're talking, have you stopped? Are you taking a little break, or are you trying to run as we speak?
I'm still going.
Holy moly.
Wow, that's impressive.
You don't even sound out of breath, Jackson.
No, well, right now I'm walking while I'm trying to get this done, keep the miles going. But I got the phone in my hand and my legs that are still moving.
Now, I understand when you started on March 6th, you were wearing a special pair of shoes. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I brought along with me actually some limited edition Terry Fox sneakers that they released on the 40th anniversary of his Marathon of Hope. So I've brought a couple different pieces of memorabilia with me on this trip because this whole journey has been inspired by Terry Fox and trying to be a tribute towards him, just to show the strength and the determination Canadians have within all of us. So it's really important for me to have all of his little trinkets with me along this journey to keep us inspired and keep us motivated.
That is so cool. And yet I'm thinking to myself, you're on day 58 out of 100 days. There's got to be
120 days.
120 days. Holy moly. Okay. And, you know, some of those days, the weather's probably pretty lousy and you're probably pretty tired. What inspired you in the first place? What compelled you to go on this trek, and what keeps you going, Jackson?
Sure. Well, basically, what inspired me, I actually worked previously to this journey in a healthcare, actually in a personal care home. And so I spent a lot of my time doing for others and taking care of others. And I'm just happy having my health. And so I think that's like the greatest gift of all is a healthy, happy life. And so basically working with the residents, I realized the worst thing that could happen to someone is get cancer and not get to experience that full, healthy, happy life. And so Terry Fox and his story really inspired me to I guess, carry on his dream of making sure one day nobody loses a life to cancer. So, just what he managed to accomplish with one leg, cancer at such a young age, like I said, it shows us all what we're really capable of. And so I trained myself up and one day saved up enough money to come out and accomplish this journey independently. And now we're here on day 58, only 1.5 days out from province number 5, which is Ontario.
Wow.
Amazing.
Listen, that's so impressive. And I know people have done this before in the past, all for such a worthy cause in memory of Terry Fox. I'm curious, you sound like a fairly young guy. It's hard to believe that this thing happened so many years ago. So we're talking, roughly 43 years ago. How did you first learn of Terry Fox?
Of course, I feel like everyone in Canada, just by association, knows about Terry Fox and his story. But, of course, you learn about him in school doing the Terry Fox runs. But it wasn't until I got a little older and, looking for inspiration in a role model, I suppose, and it's just what he did was remarkable. So it definitely drawed me to that. And, that's kind of how I fell in love with Terry Fox and his story. And the older you get, the more you train, the more you put yourself what he went through, the more you realize what he really did and how, remarkable he was.
Yeah, I'm with you. I had the pleasure of meeting Fred Fox just last weekend, Terry's brother, and I feel like it's just something we all carry so close in our hearts. And to think what Terry was trying to do on one leg is astonishing. I find it astonishing what you're doing, Jackson, and that you get out there every day and you just keep going. So you've raised about $13,000 so far, or how much have you raised so far?
Yeah, so on the GoFundMe online, we've done about 13,000. But then through the Maritimes, we actually, since I've been posting the journey on social media and broadcasting myself live, 8 to 10 hours a day, getting all the steps, we've managed, people will come track me down on the side of the road. We've done about 9,000 in cash donations as well. And then on the social media sites, people can tip, so like 3,000 there. And then we've actually collaborated with a lady in New Brunswick who runs a yarn store, and so she kind of crocheted us some mascots, and she's selling all those with the proceeds going to the cancer fund. So she's done about $5,000 worth of proceeds funds to the cancer fund as well. So we've sold about 150 mascots already.
Amazing. Jackson, what's the easiest way for people to find you and to donate and help your cause?
For sure. So the best way to find me would be under, I guess, my the name I'm going under, which is Cross Canada Jacks. And I've got a page on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And on all of those pages, I have the GoFundMe links there.
Great.
So that's one way to donate. Or if people who want to, follow the journey closer and actually come see me in person and tell me a story, because every story I hear of people that had to go through such a challenging journey, it really inspires me and reminds me even more why I got to be out here every day.
What a great story.
You're an inspiration.
Yeah, absolutely. Wish you all the best. Enjoy your time while you're still here in Quebec. Take it easy, and maybe we can get in touch again when you're moving from Ontario into Manitoba.
Oh, right on. That'd be awesome. Thank you, Natasha. And sorry,
Aaron.
Forgot Aaron. Thank you guys both for having me.
Yeah, it's our pleasure.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
I just want to double check. It's Cross Canada Jacks, JAX.
Correct. Cross Canada Jacks. If you just put that in Google, you'll probably find something about the journey.
We'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Take good care.
Love it so much. Thank you guys.
Yeah, you're so great.
Nice job. Yeah, and by all means, let's go there and help this guy out.